Hi everyone, I'm Lunolion and welcome to another video reaction. Okay, so for today's video, we're gonna react to an animation made by a YouTuber named Gumbino. His animations are very popular and he gets millions and millions of views. Now, to be specific, we're gonna be watching animated videos of his Pokemon parodies. Let me tell you, I've heard those are extremely hilarious, and as a huge fan of Pokemon myself, I'm gonna enjoy this very much. The first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Black 1. Okay? I'm very fond of the Pokemon franchise, and I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of references to the game and stuff. So let's see. This one's called Ash vs. Red. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Mondays and Fridays at 3 p.m. Central.
3 p.m. Central. Okay. Let's see.
Oh hey, it's a Pokemon trainer. Let's start off with Squirtle.
Squirtle?
Here we go again. Who's it gonna be this time, huh? A grass type?
Yep, go Bulbasaur!
Of course.
Great. And let me guess, you're still gonna make me battle a grass type?
Go Squirtle!
You don't think that's a little dense? I mean, I'm a water type. Grass Pokemon are my weakness.
Don't worry about all that, Squirtle. With the power of friendship, I believe we'll defeat this Pokemon trainer.
Ash.
The power of friendship. All right, I
Yeah,
trust
right,
you.
Ash.
Bulbasaur, you sludge bomb!
I trusted you!
You kill one of your Pokemon.
Are you serious?
Yes?
It's like I'm battling with a 4-year-old.
You're right.
Alright, fine, I'll let you kill one of my Pokemon.
Great. Go Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur, use Tackle.
Bulba! You've
What
got
the
to be
heck?
kidding me.
Yes, now I know we can win.
Alright, my turn, I guess.
You said you would let me kill one of your Pokemon.
Oh,
Did you not just see how much health you took from my Lapras?
Trainer Red has skipped his
A
turn.
level 100
Bulbasaur,
versus
use
level
Tackle
1.
once more.
Bulba!
This is so stupid.
Lapras, use Body Slam!
Hey! Here you go again. Cheating.
Dude, I'm not cheating!
Cheater, pumpkin eater. Lucky for me, I have a trump card to use against cheaters like you. Go Pikachu.
Oh, that's cool. I have a Pikachu too.
Pikachu.
Please don't make me battle this guy.
What are you talking about, Pikachu? You're the best.
He looks like he can use me as a dumbbell for fun.
I just know you and I
That's
can
true.
defeat him with the power of friendship between a trainer and his Pokemon.
Enough with the
hate
power of
Pikachu,
friendship.
quick!
What the-
Use Quick Attack! Quickly!
Pikachu. Dodge it, Pikachu.
He's already fainted.
Oh, man. Well, you win some, you lose some, right?
This was the weirdest Pokemon battle I've ever had.
Yeah, agreed.
Subscribe to the channel.
What if they don't what?
Okay. I like this video. I like this. Really bringing out Pokemon logic and comparing it with the anime logic. I mean, Ash has grown a lot as a character, but I still remember watching the first season back when he was a total amateur and did things like this. So this was a nice reference. My 10 out of 10. I like this video. It totally earned my like. So let's see what to watch next. Okay, so this one's called If Ash Actually Evolved His Pikachu. Okay, now this is a very interesting one because as we all know, Ash's Pikachu is afraid of evolving. Also, if it did evolve, it would lose a lot of character and the series would stop being what it is. So we all know Pikachu will never evolve. So let's see what Gumbino thinks would happen if Ash evolved his Pikachu. Okay, let's go.
Mondays and Fridays at 3 p.m. Central.
Look over there, guys! It's Pikachu! Hey, Pikachu! When are you gonna evolve? What's yellow and not a Raichu? A Pikachu!
Please just go away.
Oh, boy.
kitchen, cross the chicken.
He's being
To get to
bullied
the
by
other
his
side.
What does that even have to
senpais.
do with anything?
I like Pikachu. In a bad way.
Oh,
What a
really?
bunch of idiots.
Idiot.
Hey, buddy! You ready to catch some more Pokemon? Furthermore, enslaving them away from their respective families and then forcing them to engage upon battle after battle for the rest of their lives, living a chaotic nightmare where they will be constantly dying and reviving again and again until I decide to let them go, which will most likely never happen?
Did you
Pokemon
miss
in
your
a
therapy
nutshell.
session today again?
In
Yeah,
a
that explains
nutshell.
it. Anyways, we need to talk.
What is it, Pikachu?
I don't want to be a Pikachu anymore.
Oh, really?
What's that supposed to mean?
Evolve me!
Evolve?
Dang it, Ash. Stop acting stupid and turn me into a Raichu. All the other Pikachus grew up and are already evolved in the Raichus, but me? Oh, you'll never guess. I'm still a Pikachu!
Because I love you, Pikachu.
Well, the feeling's not mutual. So evolve me already.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
if it's
But,
what you really wish for.
Okay, this is the complete opposite personality of the anime. This is the complete opposite.
Wow, so this is how it feels to be a Raichu. You! Take your Pokemon out to battle. I want to test how strong I am.
I'm a pretty little girl.
What is this?
Alright, Pidgey, you. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Please wake up, Pidgey.
Oh man, this is awesome!
Don't run towards the light, Pidgey. Run away from the light.
Did you see that, Ash?
Yeah, I saw that.
I think I'm your strongest Pokemon now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
About that.
Huh?
I think it's time I release you, Raichu.
What are you talking about? Why release me when I'm now stronger than ever?
I just don't think we're compatible anymore.
What did I even-
Yeah,
Wait
I
a
feel
minute!
the same.
This is like what happened with Charizard and Butterfree
I'm really sorry, Raichu.
and Pidgeot and Goodra
It's not you. It's
Yeah.
me.
and Lapras
Yeah.
and Greninja.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
he
Raichu.
releases
No,
all.
don't leave!
Yeah,
I'll
he
be a
likes to
Pikachu
release
again!
all of his powerful
Just die like
Pokemon
fuck.
just
No one will
just
ever
because.
know.
Did you enjoy me releasing my strongest Pokemon? Then subscribe to the channel so you don't miss.
Yeah. Okay. I like. Okay, short, but I love it. Okay, another video explaining Pokemon in a nutshell. You know, capturing Pokemon, taking them away from their families, enslaving them, making them battle day after day. Ash releasing his strongest Pokemon for no reason. You know, just because it feels like it. And again, seriously, Nintendo, what is up with you and Ash? Okay. I don't get it. Why make him release his strongest Pokemon just because? This right here, this very thing right here. Pokemon in a nutshell. If Ash actually evolved his Pikachu, no. This video should be called Pokemon in a frigging nutshell. Anyways, I like this video. Anyways, I'm gonna take some time to cool my head off and then we'll move on. Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna watch a much more recent video. This was uploaded a day ago. This one's called Ash versus a competitive trainer. Yet another video where they compare anime logic with competitive logic. Okay, this is gonna be interesting, so let's get to it.
At last, after months of breeding at the Pokemon daycare,
Okay,
after bicycling back and forth for hours upon hours to get my eggs to hatch, after almost giving up because the game kept giving me
Look at that
turgid,
face in the
trash,
background.
and laughable Pokemon with only 5 IV. And last but not least, after manually
Okay. For those who don't know, breeding is a very common way of obtaining Pokemon with good IVs and very useful and competitive. Obviously, you know what I'm talking about because I bet some of you don't know how Pokemon works, but let me tell you, if you want to get a good Pokemon, breeding is your best shot. For those who don't know.
releasing every failed Pokemon breed because of my crippling OCD and the fact that Nintendo still hasn't come out with a bulk release feature. I finally have the perfect Pokemon
Oh
party.
yeah, a Garchomp, a Groudon.
Yeah! Ooh! Oh my gosh, he's so fucking cool! I'm your biggest fan!
Look at him.
You there! I need a practice dummy. Come down here and battle me at once.
Oh, well, I am a dummy.
He's a dummy. Oh, nice. Ash versus competitive trainer.
All right, Pikachu, are you ready, buddy?
You're going down! Ah, shit! Wait a minute, Ash! This is a competitive trainer! I don't think we're gonna actually
I
win
like the
this
voices.
time!
Competitive schmeditive. Has there ever been a battle where the Yows haven't been stacked against us?
No?
And have we ever lost a battle?
Yes, Ash! We've actually
Yeah.
lost multiple times!
Yeah.
In fact, you might actually be the worst Pokemon trainer I've ever seen in my life!
I like his
Exactly,
voice.
Pikachu.
You make a good point! You're going down!
Using
You're
Pikachu
going
against
down!
a competitive player is suicide. I'll counter it with my ground/dragon type. Go Garchomp!
Yeah, that's a suicide on a dragon and ground type.
Pikachu!
Protect isn't gonna help you in this battle. I trained my Garchomp speed stat so that he can attack you before your Pikachu has a chance of protecting himself.
Wait. Attacking before using protect. Okay, for a competitive trainer, you're not being not very logical. Okay, protect is a priority move. Okay, so no matter how, even you have the fastest Pokemon, protect will always, protect. Obviously, it can be used repeatedly, but it can still protect the Pokemon from an attack, no matter how fast the opponent is. Of course, there are some moves that can bypass protect and inflict damage, but I'm telling you, look, as a Pokemon expert, I can assure you that this right here, yeah, this is not Pokemon, okay? This is just going by anime logic and stuff, so not very smart. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being a nerd right now about Pokemon, but I just can't help it. I know too much. I can't help it. That's me. I know. I'll shut up. Let's just move on.
Oh, we'll see about that, won't we?
Garchomp, use outrage.
Outrage. And wait, what?
Now do you understand the situation we're in?
I didn't even know you could train your Pokemon speech tester. I usually just wing it and somehow end up on top.
You aren't dealing with the average player anymore, kid.
Fucking try hard.
Oh, shut up and take your turn. But beware, my Garchomp has the rough skin ability, which means that it can inflict damage to the attacker on contact.
Pikachu, use tackle.
You're going down!
I like that.
Well, I warned you, kid. Competitive players are just on a completely different level.
Pikachu, no!
Oh my gosh.
Please! Wake up, Pikachu! Pikachu!
What is he doing?
No! Please, wake up! Wake up, buddy!
The tear of resurrection. Anime logic, motherfucker.
You're going down.
Wait a minute, you can't use items in a competitive battle.
I didn't use any items, fool! I used the power of love!
Whatever,
of love.
it doesn't change anything. I'll just keep killing your Pikachu with my speed-perfect Garchomp. Garchomp, use
The power of friendship, motherfucker.
Oh, what's the matter, huh? Looks to me like competitive trainers are weak against gun-type Pokemon.
That's not even a real type.
The power of friendship, motherfucker. Okay. Oh my god. The power of love. You're going down. Okay. Sorry. I still can't get over Pikachu's voice and the "you're going down." Oh yeah, Gumbino, you definitely use that phrase more often. I loved it. I love this video. 10 out of 10. Earn my like. Moving on. Okay, so we're gonna watch this one and then call it a day. This one's called Red and Ash versus Gary and Blue. For those who don't know, Red and Ash are each other's counterparts, same with Gary and Blue. Ash and Gary from the anime, Red and Blue from the game. That's how it works, because a lot of people get it confused that Ash and Red are different people, but in reality, they're the same person, just different universes. Just pointing that out. Now, let's watch this video in 3, 2, 1.
Mondays and Fridays at 3 p.m. Central.
Ha! You want to challenge me, Gary, and don't tell me other Gary?
That's Professor Oak's grandson. His name's Stupid.
Oh right, Gary and Stupid.
My name's not Stupid. It's Blue Oak.
Whatever you say, Stupid.
Well, Ash boy, I hope you're not as bad a trainer as you used to be.
Didn't he defeat you the last time you battled?
What? No! Shut up!
Go Pikachu!
You're going down! You're going down!
Well, since it's an electric type, that means I should pick a Pokemon that counters electric moves.
Yeah.
Go Gyarados!
Oh, come on, stupid!
What? A Pokemon that counters electricals? Gyarados is a water and flying type, okay? Flying types are weak against electrics, so is water. Therefore, electric has effectiveness times 4. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Also, Pikachu, you're going down! I love that.
Hey, why do you always send me out at the worst time?
My name's not Stupid!
Did you really just pick water Pokemon against a thunder Pokemon?
That's
I
what I
know,
just said.
right?
What an idiot.
Pretty dumb if you ask me.
Stupid!
Go, Nidoqueen!
That's
Go,
smart.
Lapras!
That's smart. A ground type.
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt on that Gyarados!
You're going down! I love that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hasty as usual, Ashley boy. Nidoqueen, use Mega Punch on Pikachu!
No! Queen!
That didn't hurt at all!
Lapras, use Water Cup!
Again? Water cup?
I'm just gonna ignore that.
That Pikachu is almost dead, and he's Ash Ketchum's strongest Pokemon. If he gets taken down right now, it's a guaranteed win for both me and Gary. I think it's obvious that I should try to take down Red's Lapras. Go, Charizard!
Lapras, use Water Cup!
No. My cousin told me about this move. Please, I don't want any water. I wasn't even thirsty.
Aw, Nidoqueen, finish that Pikachu off with another Mega Punch.
No! Queen!
I'm gonna murder you.
Wait a minute, what? The last Mega Punch I used took 90% of your Pikachu's health, and now it barely took even 1%. That does not make any sense.
The power of anime logic is too strong.
That's not even a real thing.
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt on Nidoqueen.
What an
I
idiot.
knew it all
Electric
along,
moves
anime
don't
logic.
work on ground-type Pokemon.
You're going down! Anime logic,
Huh?
Anime logic, bitch!
I only have 2 Pokemon left, which means I can't afford any more mess-ups. That Pikachu is so close to dying, which means I have to attack that Lapras once more. Go, Pidgeot!
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt!
You're going down! You're going down!
Would you stop one-shotting my Pokemon?
Go, Blastoise!
Lapras, use Water Cup!
Yeah,
So, it's one of those type of battles again, isn't it?
Blastoise! Use Ice Beam on that Pikachu!
Blastoise!
That almost tickled!
Alright, I'm starting to think that you're cheating here.
yeah, me too.
Does someone have maybe like an action replay or something?
Alright, this is my last Pokemon. I've got to focus. Okay, Pikachu is really low on health. Should I go for him or the Lapras? Definitely Lapras. Go Rhydon!
Blastoise! Huge Hydro Punch!
Wait, what?
Seriously? That was my last Pokemon. Did you forget we were on the same team?
Just shut up and get out of here, stupid!
Yeah, stupid!
My gosh, he's
Stupid.
so dumb! Why is he so dumb?
Yeah, what is it?
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt!
You're going down! I can't get over there, you're going down!
This is my last Pokemon, but I cannot lose without at least bringing that Pikachu down with me! He's just so fucking annoying! Go Magmar!
Magmar.
Lapras, use Water Cup!
Yeah.
Ha! Looks like I beat you again, Gary!
I fucking hate this show!
Okay. Incredible, beautiful, magnificent. Those are the 3 words that I have to describe this amazing masterpiece of a compilation. Obviously, Gumbino, you did a good job. All videos deserve a 10 out of 10. They got me dying out of laughter. And if you're watching this, I look forward to keep watching more of your Pokemon videos and all of your other videos in general so that I can video react to them. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Click down the like button, comment and subscribe. I'm Nolion and see you next time. Ciao!